Hi, I'm Larry London. Today, on Border Crossings, we are joined by a band whose approach to music is as much spiritual as rhythm-driven. Amo Amo have a new self-titled CD out, which is produced by Jim James of My Morning Jacket. They describe their music as psych pop with a combination of influences. Amo Amo formed in 2017 with what they refer to as a psychic bond who share in the songwriting. Today, we welcome the unique sound and style of Amo Amo to today's Border Crossings. Hi, I'm Larry London. Welcome to Border Crossings. In our studios today, they're on tour for a brand new album. It's their debut album. Amo Amo is here in Washington, D.C., and we welcome them to our studios today. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
And we appreciate having you here. Now, what is psych rock or psych pop? What is your sound? I see that in the bio, something about psych pop. What is that all about? Anybody want to tackle that question?
Oh my gosh. You want to go? I can go.
Yeah, go.
Psych. I think that just refers to like anything that's slightly outside of like if you have a reverb pedal or a delay pedal, then you're in the psych genre.
That's all that it takes.
And we like our pedals.
Just a pedal.
Yeah.
You
that's
love
it.
your pedals. I see you guys got, you
Yeah.
got the pedals.
If you have a phaser, a delay,
Uh-huh.
or a reverb pedal, you're psych.
You're psych.
Yeah.
You're set.
You're set.
Psych set.
We also have really like eclectic musical influences. Like Janis Joplin is a big influence of mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
They didn't have pedals back in her day, did they? Did they use pedals in the Janis Joplin era?
Jimmy certainly had.
Hendrix
it.
had?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Because I know today it's with the loop and all the technology, it's
Yeah.
very different. You can do so many different
many
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here, and welcome to D.C. Is this your first time in D.C.?
No,
Yes.
I've been here before.
You've
No.
been here before, and you lived in New York.
Lived in New York City. 6
And
years.
so, where are you from originally?
I was born in Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, in Chihuahua.
Oh, wow. So how has all the different places that you've lived influenced your music career, your direction, your sound?
I think my grandparents only speak Spanish. They're Chicano. So I just found a community. I felt like I belonged in music and in art. And growing up mostly in the States and a little bit in Mexico, I just found this common language and common theme in music. It helped me find my soul family and like my people and where I belong. So I really wanted music to be about unity, like unifying and love and kind of reaching across all the aisles and all the borders. Like seeing fronteras without borders is a big thing for me.
Well,
To
that's
just
great.
Be free, yeah.
So what does Amo Amo mean, and where does that come from? Is that Spanish, or
So I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
I love.
in what language?
Spanish.
In
Spanish.
Spanish. And you guys obviously from Los Angeles, that's where you're based now. Large Hispanic community, a lot of Spanish spoken. So everybody, I mean, are you all of Hispanic backgrounds, or no? Just the one? Okay. But y'all speak Spanish, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Enough.
also half Mexican. So,
Oh, well, that's good. Do you sing in any
Yeah, we do.
Spanish?
We
Oh, you
We'll
do?
sing in Spanish today.
Wow. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited to hear this. Well, Amo Amo's in our studios. The album is called Amo Amo. It's the debut CD. And if you wouldn't mind doing a song, we'd love to hear some great live music.
Sure.
This song's called Closer to You.
All right, closer to you, Amo Amo.
Closer to you, more than I ever knew. Closer to you, more than I ever knew.
they're clapping around the world. Amo Amo, sounding great. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
I was thinking of being under a palm tree on the beach somewhere when I was listening. Was that what you had in mind when you wrote that?
The video for that is actually filmed at the beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, perfect. I mean, it hit the mark. It hit the mark.
Psych.
Now, are you connected to the Marley family? I read somewhere there's some songwriting with Robert Marley. Is he involved with?
Not yet, but since this is all about the future, so maybe.
Oh, that's the
Maybe-
plan.
maybe-
You
yeah,
will
yeah,
be
yeah.
recording with Robert.
Very
Marley.
big. It was playing a lot. Bob Marley was playing a lot when we made this record. We would
Yeah.
go outside and sit around a fire and listen to a ton of Bob Marley.
Is that the
Especially the
influence
early
of this
songs,
album? Is reggae music?
Sorry?
Is the influence for your debut album? Is there a lot of reggae influence in
There's some.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a part of the DNA.
You were produced by one of my Morning Jacket members, I guess.
Jim
That's right.
James.
Jim James.
That's who we're on tour with, and so
Uh-huh.
he's kind of taken us under his wing a little bit and helped us make the album.
And my Morning Jacket is
Yeah.
known for alternative rock. That's kind of their lane.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
But he's, we're all just kind of like music lovers in general. So there's like a wide spectrum of music that we all love and listen to. So in that sense, it wasn't like, we're gonna go in and make an indie album. It was just kind of like whatever we all love and play together naturally. So that worked well.
Jim is really big on social change and spreading a movement of unity, and we're drawn to his lyrics. I think he has a similar goal. I
That's
guess.
great.
Yeah.
And so this album is a mixture of what kinds of music? I saw funk written in the bio. What do you? I mean, would you
Yeah.
agree with that? That was one of the things you were trying to achieve.
These guys are pretty funky.
They're funky
They're pretty
guys.
funky.
They're funky guys.
Yeah.
Funky rhythm.
Got a lot of
The
soul.
funky rhythm
They may not look like it, but they're funky.
How did you all meet?
I
Oh, that's
was-
going to be a long.
This is a
Guys
long
have known each other
story.
a long
Our
time.
next door neighbors growing
Yeah.
up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Small town.
How old were you guys when you first met?
10, 12?
Yeah, 10 or 12, and then certain high school bands added on Omar as a singer. So that was back in 2003, 2004. And then we all kind of were sucked down to Los Angeles, and we're like, well, we're all here. Might as well
You put
start
that
a band
so
again.
nicely. We were sucked
Sucked us
down
on
to
down.
Los Angeles. There
We
we
all
are.
found ourselves there, and then we're like, well, what do? We're still playing music. Okay, let's start a band. And we had seen Alex up in San Francisco, where he went to college with a friend of ours, and we were always like, God, one day if we can get Alex in our band, that would be a dream. And then
And they were my favorite band in LA. So I was in my friend Lola Kirk's band, and I was roommates with Shane. And the very first time I ever heard Omar's voice on like a CD or a floppy disk or whatever people use nowadays, I was like, "Who is this guy?" I was like, "I want to be in this band." I was like, "I want to sing with this guy," and I would come to their shows, and they do this crazy, like psychedelic, just like uncontained, totally free-form 3-hour jams, and I would just dance until I couldn't move anymore. And Omar had invited me to sing on a song, and it was just like this one fateful day I finally met up is when they were in the studio with Jim working on the album. So after
Wow.
that day, it was like
Yeah.
first or second day.
And so, what are your names? I want to ask if you could introduce yourselves, because the people who are viewing and listening, they're going to want to know who they're hearing from there. There's 5 people in our studios
Yeah.
right now. So,
Yeah, I'll start. My name's Omar.
I'm Lavelle or Love.
Justin.
Shane McKillop. I'm going to use my last name, Shane McKillop.
from the Irish.
I am Alex Siegel. I don't know if I'm in the frame, but
Of course you are. We'll fit you in. We wouldn't cut you out.
Video where you got left out a little
I'm
bit.
used to
Ever
being
since
invisible.
then.
Oh, it's a story of my life.
How's the tour going? Having fun?
It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
What's
Yeah.
been your favorite memory so far? Your favorite show and favorite memory?
Oh gosh, Minneapolis was really, really
Minneapolis
great.
was great.
Asheville, North Carolina,
Asheville
too.
was
Asheville.
amazing.
I gotta say, Dallas was my favorite
Dallas.
because my grandma came to the show,
Oh,
and
yes.
Love had an incredible idea to buy flowers and present them on stage.
The whole
to my
crowd
grandma.
cheered.
It was
Like,
great.
"You have a
Way to
grandma
win
in
them
the audience."
over.
Alex is
Gotta
like,
play on the
I love
heartstrings.
you, Mom. I love you, Grandma.
Who's not going to want to buy the CD now, right?
So
Yeah.
cute.
That's true. We did sell the most merch.
Yeah.
on
We
the whole
did.
tour on that night.
We should just
We
pay.
gotta get the.
It was
Have a
just a
grandma
tactic.
come on stage
If
every
any of you
show.
want to contact us to play
part
the
of
role
our
of a
show.
A little
grandma,
contest.
you
Give
will be
Grandma
handsomely
roses.
If
rewarded.
you come to the next show, we'll
No, I'm not a grandma. Come on now.
He's an it.
Cut me some
There and
slack.
But you love grandmas.
I love grandma.
That's what we're talking
and I
about.
love
We love
roses.
Talking about grandma love.
Amo
Everyone
Amo is
can relate
with
to
us,
that.
in case you're just tuning in here on the Voice of America, and they are out of Los Angeles, although they come from a variety of different places originally, and I assume your musical tastes are also varied, that you all didn't come to the exact same place at the same time. You've probably got different backgrounds. What did you start with when you began your music?
Oh my gosh. A lot of my household was a very musical household, and so there was a lot of music from around the globe. So that was a big influence for me.
World
from
music.
music from around the globe.
Music from around the globe, all right?
Yeah, non-Western
Okay.
music. A lot of non-Western music.
And
So-
Western, for the purposes of our audience, you don't mean country music, you mean
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
yeah.
So, like specifically music that's
from
like,
the United
from
States.
the United States or
Yeah.
from England.
Gotcha.
You know, but it's all it all kind of
Comes
starts
together.
To come together.
Yes,
which
it
is,
does.
Which is like for me the coolest part about music is that the borders really don't matter.
Right.
It's like you just put it together and something crazy happens.
Border Crossings.
Right.
What a name.
And what a theme.
What an idea. How about you, love?
Selena Quintanilla is a huge influence of mine. And classical music, I grew up in choir. I was just in choir since a really, really young age. And I really like doo-wop.
50s?
Yeah,
Wow.
50s, like K-Star.
Awesome.
And
Yeah.
Edith Piaf is huge. Also, Aretha Franklin is one of
Wow.
my favorites. Queen.
What a diverse taste
Yeah.
of music, which is healthy. It's good
It is.
to like a lot of different music. Because
Yeah, I think
nowadays,
so.
well, it used to be everything had a label, but now with the ability to buy singles, iTunes and things like that, you can kind of create your own plailist, and you can
People
go from
still
Edith
buy
Piaf to something else.
music?
Yeah, we still buy it. Believe it or not.
Little bits at a time.
Breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
And how about you guys? Since you guys were all together as friends growing up doing music, was it kind of similar or very different?
No, we all. I mean, I grew up with young parents. My mom was listening to Bobby Brown and Janet Jackson, and my dad was listening to Smashing Pumpkins, everything from bossa nova to rock and roll, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I had a lot of different influences.
Same for you guys?
Yeah, it was a lot of classic rock. I mean, we all had those influential either like parents or weird uncles that turned us on to like Pink Floyd. Or my mom was a huge Neil Young fan, which I'm super grateful for because if it wasn't for her listening to that, I listened to some really bad '90s music, and I'd rather not, just divulge that. But the DNA of pre-internet MTV viewing was not very healthy listening.
Right,
But
right.
as far as rhythm sections go, it's like very, very strong. So, but yeah, I was grateful for like my mom and the Neil Young love, I'd say.
How about you, off camera?
I actually never heard music until I was 24. It's a very strange upbringing. I'm kidding, of course, but I love reggae a lot and jazz. Miles Davis, Kinda Blue was my first jazz record, and love the old reggae as well.
Well, I love your sound, the harmonies and the vibe. You guys have a great style and sound. Amo Amo, would you do another song for us?
We'd be delighted.
What are you going to do next?
I wish I had the power.
Yeah.
Is the universe made of? Where does life never change? Who is crazy then? You or the man who'll do what he can wanna be alone, I'll take you for a ride. Sometimes what you want waits for you in style. I can be your friend and I can come along, but if you don't wanna change, I can't make you grow. No, I wish I had the power. I wish I had the power to change your mind. I wish I had the power. I wish I had the power to change your life. Only you can do that for yourself. La 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 la. Ooh, baby. La 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 la. Cold is the man without feeling. Dead inside is no way to live your life. Tell me who is crazy then, when people wanna kill their feelings. Tell me who is crazy then, when people wanna shut down their feelings. If you don't wanna be alone, I'll take you for a ride. Sometimes what you want waits for you in style. I can be your friend, I can come along, but if you don't wanna change, I can't make you go. No, I wish I had the power. I wish I had the power to change your mind. Ooh, I wish I had the power. I wish I had the power to change your life. But only you can do that for yourself. I wish I had the power. I wish I had the power to change your life. Only you can do that for yourself. I wish I had the power. I wish I had the power to change your life. Only you can do that for yourself.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Amo, amo. I wish I had the power. So, love, if somebody gave you the power to change one thing, what would it be?
I zero borders forever.
Zero borders. A lot of things about borders.
Yeah, I'm over it.
You're over
I'm
it.
not over this. This is great. This is the only border situation
Anything with borders
that
you
I'm
like.
somewhat
Borders
like really
books?
kind
That was a
of
great
feeling
story.
it. But yeah, I'm just like sin fronteras. Truly, just yeah.
You want less restriction,
I want no
freedom, no restriction.
I want freedom.
All right.
Yeah.
And Omar, you had
Yeah.
said in one of the bios that I read that when the sole purpose of this group is to get us there, where are we going? Where are you taking us?
Get us there where I feel like I was taken out of context.
Okay.
right?
Here's your opportunity.
There was a there.
Where is there?
I think that for me and for this group, we all think that playing a concert, is more than just somebody on stage and people in the audience, kind of in this. You pay for it. You pay to go in and you see someone and you're entertained. For us, it's a little bit more than that. It's an opportunity to really commune around something. And for us, music is something that has a lot of, for lack of a better term, or maybe it's the perfect term, spiritual power, in the sense that it can bring people together beyond their differences, and sort of, when you see people swaying together, even that, there's a certain connection that happens, and so that's what we're trying to get to when we play, amongst ourselves and also with the audience. Yeah.
I like that. That's refreshing.
Cool.
I mean, the whole attitude that you guys have is very unique because, this is still a business, but it sounds like your approach is not necessarily from the business perspective.
Well, I would just add, they're not mutually exclusive. We need to sustain ourselves as well. But this idea that business can't have a component of unity or benefit for all, that's an outdated concept to me and to us. So it's like they both can work together.
Well, that's great. So you're redefining the industry, and I love it.
Redefining it.
Redefining the industry, and that's probably why Billboard and all of these other well-respected industry experts have given you nothing but praise and said you're kind of in a category all your own, which is, obviously we've just kind of touched on that. But the tour, is this a world tour? Are you going out of the United States?
Not yet.
Not this one.
Just
Not
the
this one.
U.S. This one. Yeah.
Now, why did it take, if you started in 2017, why did it take 2.5 years to come up with an album for you guys?
Actually, the album was.
That was
It
the
took
quickest thing.
less. Yeah, that was almost the first thing that we did was finish the album.
And you just waited till now to decide to put it out?
Yeah, essentially.
There's a lot of things that come into play.
A lot of different
in
factors.
releasing an album. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like releasing a book,
Right,
It takes
right.
it takes a while to line up the ducks,
Ah.
if you will.
Well, I hope you guys will go on an international tour. You're meeting a lot of people in different places right now, and I'm sure that they would love to have you in their countries performing.
Yeah,
So
we
if
want to come play for you. You.
you and you
Brazil.
and you
I
and
don't know.
Brazil, are you listening?
probably not in the
Argentina,
frame again,
Are you
but-
listening?
you. South America,
wanna play
they're
for you.
tuned in.
Are you listening?
Japan.
Japan,
Are you listening?
yes. We've got Asia tuned in as well.
Yeah.
Okay, would you guys do another song?
Sure.
It's been a pleasure to talk to you guys and have you here.
Thank
So
you.
we're squeezing time for another song. It's the special juice.
It's the source of all life.
Yes.
Va a llover en el monte, va a llover en el mar, va a caer sobre los techos y en los lechos de la humanidad. Viene el viento al contarnos lo que viene detrás de él. Trae la nube, relámpago y trueno y el agua dulce como la miel. La, 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 Si el hombre canta como los sapos, con reverencia y convicción, entonces viene, queridos hermanos, a bendecirnos un chaparrón. La llover sobre los techos y en los lechos de la humanidad. Va a llover en el cerro, va a llover en el jardín y la tierra con seca y dura se ablandará por fin. La 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 la.
Amo Amo. What's the name of that song?
Rain Song.
Rain Song.
The Rain Song.
Rain Song, yeah.
And that's on the new album. All of these songs are on the new album?
Not that one.
Not that one.
No.
They got to pay extra for that
Yeah,
one.
that's right.
So the album is out now. People can get that. Where can they find it? Amazon, iTunes, all the standard places.
Standard, yeah.
How about your website? You guys?
Yeah, we there's vinyl on there.
Oh.
We got some vinyl
Mm-hmm.
for those who like that.
Amo Amo Music.
Amo Music.
.com.
Worldwide shipping.
And
Worldwide.
worldwide shipping. All right.
Worldwide.
AmoAmoMusic.com. That's great. And how about social media? You guys up on all the Twitter
Yeah,
and
same
Instagram?
And
handle.
the gram
Amo Amo
and all
Music.
that.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you
Enjoyed
so much
meeting you
for
guys. You
having
guys
us.
sound great.
It was
Love your
really
sound.
fun.
Hope you'll come back again and visit us.
Yes,
so much.
please.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Amo Amo is the name of the group and the name of the album. My name's Larry London, and you're tuned to Border Crossings.